Mr. Manley here. Every man should be reading. Women are born, men are made. No woman wants a man that just grows up, develops a deep voice, gets tall and facial hair and just does whatever he wants and everybody wants him. No, men are made. In order for a man to be attractive, he must work, develop muscles, develop a funny personality, a witty personality, must develop status. Whereas women are born. Women are born, they have shapes, and they're pretty. That's all us men look for in a woman. This video is geared to why men should be reading. Guys, when you read, you become a better man. Because reading can put these little things in your brain that have been written down throughout history. These little, funny sayings, funny sentences, articles, anecdotal evidence where people have done things that have failed and succeeded in the past. When you read, you become smarter. Now, I am not talking about Dean Koontz or Robert Munch. That's a children's book. Or I'm not talking about any sort of fiction books where you just read some fake story that somebody made up. Oh, once upon a time there was a rainy day and then the person's child got stolen. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about history, psychology, bodybuilding, nutrition, faith, religious text, mental health. These types of books and genres are going to help you grow mentally and even physically. If you think that you're a piece of shit, you're never going to grow physically. When you read books that tell you that, you know what? Everybody makes mistakes. There's no reason to be a perfectionist. Just because you have done one thing wrong doesn't mean you're a terrible person. When you can sort of read and consume and process mentally these thoughts from doctors, philosophers, psychiatrists, etc. When you get this information inside of you, you feel better about yourself. You realize how stupid you really are. Because remember, stupid people think they're smart, and smart people know that they're stupid. Because when you're dumb, you don't really understand how much information there is in the world that you don't know. You think you know it all, when you really know shit. So, when you read more, you can actually challenge yourself. Psychopaths and narcissists, they don't challenge themselves. They think they know it all. Mostly just narcissists and sociopaths, but real psychopaths, they're actually very smart. They do understand they actually don't know that much, which is why they actually keep reading and keep growing. Why am I talking about them? Because they're everywhere and they'll hurt you. So watch out. That's great to know. You're welcome. You probably don't even know what that means. Reading. You can go to a bookstore. You can go on Facebook Marketplace. You can go on Craigslist, Kijiji, wherever you are in the world. I don't know where you are. Most of my viewers are in the United States. Reading's just beautiful. It's like weightlifting, but for your mind. It's just so beautiful. It just really enriches your life. It's nice to read to get to a certain point in your life. To be this guy where people can go up to and people say, wow, I can tell you're smart, you're intelligent. Oh, no, you're well read, you're educated. It's nice to get to that point. However, life is all about the journey. It's all about the ride. It really is. I mean, I'm pretty sure most of it is about the ride. Because when you go somewhere, when you get to your destination, it's fine and dandy, you get to relax, but life is all about growing and challenges. How many days can you sit on an island and have food brought to you before you become ungrateful? You know, imagine if you were very rich, you owned your own island, whatever island, wherever it is you want to be, you know, Corsica, Sicily, Greece, and you just sit there and people just bring you food, and yeah, you just sit there and you just like have models around you or whatever it is that you want to do. You know, people just throwing themselves at you, you have all this money, you sit there. How long until you get sick of that? This is the best time. This is the best part of your life, growing. Because, you know, there are so many celebrities and actors that have just downgraded themselves into being like a barista, you know, working like little menial jobs because they want to feel like they're part of society again. Look it up, okay? Getting, you know, being rich and fat and sassy, it gets old after a while, I'm pretty sure. I mean, the people always want something to do. So just know that while you are growing, you're going to want to have something to do. And reading is the beauty of life. So you should read. I really, you know, reading is a big secret. I don't have to let you know about this, but I do. Because when you give in life, you get. And I've learned things from other people that had my best interests at heart, you know, including people on YouTube. And so I'm here to tell you that if you think you know it all, think again. And there's just so many things you can read just to really enrich your life and enjoy, and things that you can, there's things in books that you can use and apply to your own life to really enrich your life and just enjoy every day and make yourself stronger, more prepared against attacks. But really, God is the only one that can protect us against attacks. So you should learn more about God, and in the meantime, you should read about God and read about nutrition, psychology, and, you know, as a man, or if you women out there that want to hold yourself to the same standards as a man, go right ahead. Have fun with that. Now, you can do this. I'll tell you a few books you should read. The Magic of Believing by Claude M. Bristol. The Magic of Thinking Big by David Schwartz. Or is his name David? Yeah, I think it's David Schwartz. I haven't read it yet. I bought it. It's amazing. And I'm reading The Magic of Believing. It's very amazing. You can read some stuff on Sigmund Freud. Okay? The 3 essays on sexuality. And one that I am almost finished. It's very beautiful. It's very difficult to read. It's called Jokes and the Unconscious. Okay? So you can read that. You can read Robert Greene, The Laws of Human Nature. It's an amazing book. I just lent it to a friend. And, you know, even if you don't like books, you can start with magazines or those big books with all the pictures. Last idea I'm going to leave you with is that the first thing you do in the morning, you know, your little tea, your little chai tea, peppermint tea, your little coffee, whatever it is that you do, fridge water, tap water, whatever it is that you do in the morning, you should incorporate your book reading into the first part of the day. Amazing. Or you can incorporate your book reading into the last half of the day. Listen, I'm not even going to lie to you. I love competition. I want you to get smarter. So if you're going to read, then incorporate it into your routine so you never fail. You got that? Incorporate it into your routine. Put the book in a specific part of your day. I don't know if you're like the type of person that likes a little bit of routine like me, but I also really love traveling and love to switch things up. I mean, it's coming, baby. It's coming. And so that's that, right? Incorporate the book into a part of your day that is comfortable and something that you can continue to do day in and day out. Do that, and you're going to learn so much over the next few days, few weeks. Also, you can go on Amazon and order used books. That's a huge secret for me. Used books on Amazon. You don't need no new book, okay? And then when you start reading your books, you're gonna realize, should I write in my books? Should you write pen in your books? I've written in a few of my books. Lately, I've been not liking to write in the books because I feel like it's taboo. I feel like it's taboo, but it's really not. It's whatever you want it to be. But there's nothing worse than like lending a book to your friend that has all your shit on it and all your weird ass writing, and like, then again, nobody ever really thinks that they themselves are weird. However, it's just very clean to just give a book to somebody that doesn't have any writing in it. I don't know, do what you want to do. Hey, try to change my mind. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna wrap it up for now. I want you to like this video and subscribe right now. I want to change your life. I want to get you thinking and feeling and acting better. I want to bring your awareness to yourself and how you're treating others and how how you live your life. And so I want to turn the mirror back on you and say, hey, why are you breathing in pine sol? I just recorded a cleaning products video on testosterone. Go check that out right now. I need you to like this video and I need you to subscribe now. All right, bye for now.